of the NLDS.
For Boston, shortstop, number 7.
Trey Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Castillo finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's one away. In is Christian Yelich. Into the windup and the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Batting third, right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
And this is sent out to Reyes. This could be 2. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays, right fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Chris Shaw. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping into the box.
Batting third, center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So first and second with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's set. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
This is line to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Justin Smoke. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that misses inside 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swings through the slider there.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Skied into very shallow right. After it is Hamilton. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Yonder Alonso.
First baseman number 17.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Yonder Alonso.
Late that time for a strike.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corner.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Whit Merrifield. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Matt Adams now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Hit well on the ground to first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Catcher Wellington.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting 8.
Settling in now, Yunel Escobar. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. Gray ready with the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Martinez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Matt Wieters. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Matt Wieters.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Left fielder. Teoscar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Hamilton is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line toward right center. Hamilton is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Next for the Red Sox.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jose Reyes.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Heading for second is Reyes. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Yelich. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Ready for another chance? Chris Shaw.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Gray has his target, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. In now, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, they got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Chris Bryant comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hamilton racing back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Now the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Shaw is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Into the box, Whit Merrifield. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. On the ground softly towards second. And the second baseman will just tag the runner going. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Designated hitter,
Justin Smoke stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate, and he's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Wellington Castillo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Paul Goldschmidt is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant gonna have to hurry. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Matt Adams. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Adams.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. He singled his last time up. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw gets him 2 down. Into the box now. Teoscar Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Crowd on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Yunel Escobar. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Baseman, Yunel Escobar.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Gray ready with the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Turner has it. No problem here. 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Ready for another shot now. Billy Hamilton. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Gray gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Yelich. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the ground up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Line, but speared on a hop. Kipnis on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Stepping in, Chris Shaw. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Left fielder, Chris.
Pulled toward right center field. Yelich is after it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swinging a soft liner. And Trout has himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Jason Kipnis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Justin Smoke. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Grounded to first. Alonso is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 17, Yonder Alonso.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready once again, Whit Merrifield. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Hit to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Matt Adams. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Wellington Castillo.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Fouled back.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little.
Ouch, that one hit him. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Paul Goldschmidt retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. 2 gone. Digging in once again. Billy Hamilton. 2 outs and 2 runners. Mark Canha will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Shortstop, Trey.
Into the windup and the pitch. Trey Turner comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Now here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Canna on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In is Christian Yelich. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Softly hit here to the left side. But this won't get past the glove of Reyes at short, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Chris Shaw. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Fielder, Chris Shaw.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Merrifield scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez is over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Merrifield is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th.
J.D. Martinez.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Canna ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Canna is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
First baseman number 7.
So digging in now, Yonder Alonso. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Hard liner to center field. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Go back.
Whit Merrifield. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Soft liner towards center, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the top of the ninth keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Here's Matt Adams now. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. There he goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Escobar is there, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
For the Rays. Designated hitter, number 14.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Gray ready with the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ends up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame: the victorious Rays. 2 runs, 7 hits,
It's more than a century old, but still one of the best around as you get a great look at Fenway Park here in Boston. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. Game 3 of the NLDS next.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay. Right fielder, number 6.
Billy Hamilton is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one.
Batting second here.
Into the box now, Chris Shaw. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Look out, there goes Hamilton. A pitch out. The throw not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Dickerson has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number. Number 1.
Second, center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Shaw moves over. 2 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Martinez.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Justin Smoke.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Change up away off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So he sets him down swinging. Justin Smoke goes down to become the first out here in the 2nd inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Designated hitter, Matt Adams.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. This is popped up. And Reyes will take this one for the first out. Standing in, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bryant.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Hamilton. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Batting six.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a high pop-up. Reyes is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Wellington Castillo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Wellington Castillo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. This one's down to third. Bryant's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The right fielder, number 6, Billy
Billy Hamilton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him for fun here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range in the side. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Corey Dickerson.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Here's Greinke's 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Oh, he got a 2-strike breaking ball up in the zone. He fouled it off. I don't know. Maybe that was a ball he could have handled a little bit better.
Shaw sprinting after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Digging in, Whit Merrifield. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Greinke steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. This is foul right side. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Chris Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chris Shaw.
Into the windup and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And the Rays are in the hit column. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Martinez is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Back to him, and that's off his leg. Here's Justin.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Justin.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Justin Smoke is sent packing for the second out of the inning. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Hamilton is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Ready for another chance. Christian Yelich. He flew out in his last at bat. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Fielder number 28, J.D. Martinez.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. So striding forward now, Yunel Escobar. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. High in the air out to center field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. 2 is left. Bryant. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping.
Shortstop number 7, Jose Reyes.
Line hard to center field. And trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The right fielder,
stepping in and ready for another shot. Billy Hamilton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, a base hit. Digging in once again, Chris Shaw. A hit in 2 tries so far. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Reyes leads from second. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Designated hitter, Matt Adams.
Right side hit hard. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Here's Chris Bryant. Now, so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now a move over to first. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Greinke over to first. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Here's Yonder Alonso. He popped out in his first trip.
Yonder Alonso.
He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is in there. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Corey Dickerson flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that misses ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Drilled to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Reyes ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Whit Merrifield next to hit. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
Greinke ready now. The 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First offering on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Bases loaded right here. I just want him to put the ball in play. It's going to be hard to double him up. It's got to be like smashed at somebody on the base to turn it over with him. Contact is important here.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Felipe Rivero is going to take over here in inning. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Christian Yelich is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. Torrecilla30 answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead. Oh.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Goldschmidt.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Wieters has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Justin Smoke now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bryant is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Ahmad Rosario. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Ready on 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sinker, 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall.
Number 17.
Yonder Alonso is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Leaping, and he makes a terrific catch as he bangs into the wall. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Digging in. To try it again, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Softly hit out toward short. And Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. Ready once again, Yunel Escobar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Alonso, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wellington Castillo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Shortstop number 7.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Here comes the 0-1. Runners off for second. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Matt Wieters. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And Wieters has himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Teoscar Hernandez will come on now and pinch run here.
For the Red Sox. Number 37, Teoscar Hernandez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag, and he is out at second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis into shallow center, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And this is fouled straight back. Now the 0-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready for another shot now, Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1 for 3.
Fielder, Christian Yelich. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays.
Cecil comes set. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. 2 out here and a runner at second. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. The 0-1 delivery goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left, and that's going to fall for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Here's J.D. Martinez, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in, Ahmad Rosario. 2 outs and 2 runners. Adam Ottavino takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's off the green monster. 2 runs are in. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's 7-0. Here's Yonder Alonso. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And that'll get down for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson.
Left fielder, Corey.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? 0-1 count. Here it comes. And now this is popped up. Castillo should have room behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Digging in now, Billy Hamilton. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 6, Billy Hamilton.
And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Chris Shaw. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Turner ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. Gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. Hit hard on the ground to short, and Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. Here's Justin Smoke now. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Justin Smoke.
Swing, and he missed that time. It's 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Runners on the move for second, and he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Now in the box, Hector Sanchez. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Mark Melanson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 41.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
This change for the Rays. Now catching number 57. Hector.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Started that swing a bit too early. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the knuckle curve that time. At the plate,
The batter,
Whit
number
Merrifield.
15,
Over
second
2 with a
baseman,
walk for him so far. Went about halfway
Merrifield.
there, but it's a called strike regardless. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Now the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. High pop up. Calling for it, Goldschmidt. And that's the 3rd out. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Jason Groom comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Hanley Ramirez is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping up now, Yunel Escobar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Into the box now. Wellington Castillo.
Wellington Castillo.
Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Raised down to their final out now. And stepping in, Mark Canha will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. And that swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. And the Red Sox have taken that first step. They're on their way to the ALCS. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th.